Hi everybody, welcome back to Animal 3000. So, throughout history there has been a lot of great feats. A lot of them were from people, but today I'm going to be talking to you about famous dogs throughout history. Some of them are going to be dogs of royal people or presidents, if you're in the US or most places. But I'm really excited because I love dogs, and I hope you do too, because otherwise I don't know why you clicked on this video. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. Okay, so let's get into it. The first dog I'm going to be talking to you about is Pal. Pal played Lassie in the hit TV show Lassie. Lassie is arguably the most famous dog ever, even though she's a fictional character. Pal starred in the show and was pretty famous for a long time because he was in a hit TV show. The next dog I'm going to be talking to you about is Rin Tin Tin. This real dog was rescued from a French battlefield during World War I by an American soldier named Lee Duncan. Upon returning to the U.S., Lee trained the German Shepherd and managed to get him in small roles in TV shows and movies. Most of them were silent films, but Rin Tin Tin got his big break in the 1923 film Where the North Begins. The film and Rin Tin Tin were a big success and brought the Warner Brothers out of its bankruptcy. He starred in several other films, and one of them included The Frozen River. I'm not really sure of the other ones' names. Next one is Sinbad, the United States Coast Guard dog. Sinbad was a mixed-breed canine sailor aboard the U.S. Coast Guard cutter George W. Campbell. Sinbad served 11 years sea duty in the Coast Guard and was intended to be a gift to a girlfriend of Chief Boatswain's mate A.A. Blackie Rother, but the girlfriend's apartment didn't allow dogs, so Sinbad joined up with the Coast Guard by putting his paw print on his own enlistment papers and was issued his own service identification number. He was ultimately awarded the American Defense Service Medal, American Canine Medal, Campaign Medal, European African Middle Eastern Campaign Medal, and many other awards. One of them included a World War II Victory Medal. So, yeah, this dog was pretty awesome. Next is Lex, the U.S. Marine Corps war dog. Lex was first active duty working military dog to be granted an early retirement in order to be adopted. While working in Fallujah, Iraq, with U.S. Marine Corps CPL Justin J. Lee, Lex was wounded in an attack that killed his handler. According to reports, despite Lex's own injuries, he refused to leave the side of Corporal Lee and had to be dragged away to be treated by the medics. That's a pretty awesome dog if you ask me. The next one is Captain. This is kind of a sad story. So, Captain's owner unfortunately passed away. His name was Manuel Guzman, and he passed away in 2006. So, in 2012, ABC News did a segment on this dog who every day came to the grave of his owner and lied there and mourned. He visited his family every day, but only for a short period of time. Next is the Canine Rescue Team in 9/11. And yes, there was a rescue team that was dogs. It wasn't just people doing the rescuing. So, within 15 minutes of the attack in the World Trade Center in September 11th, 2001, a trained search and rescue dog named Apollo was on site with his handler, Peter Davis, of the New York City Police Department. In the following hours and days, over 350 SAR dogs and their handlers came to the Twin Towers site and to the Pentagon to search for survivors and find bodies. So, yeah, Apollo and all the other dogs were really amazing. Next is Hachiko, the faithful dog. Hachiko was an Akita dog who lived near the city of Odite, the Akita prefecture of Japan. He was owned by Hachibuso Yuno, a professor at the University of Tokyo. At the end of each day, Hachicho would greet his owner in the Shibuya station. This daily routine was followed until one day in May of 1925, when the professor did not return home from work. He had died of a cerebral hemorrhage. Each day for 9 years, the Akita returned to the Shibuya station at the time that his owner's train would have arrived. Hachiko died in 1935, found on a street in Shibuya. That's an amazing dog. Lots of dogs are loyal, but I've never met one as loyal as him. So, the next dog was killed, but, well, not really killed, but it was an accident. So, this is Lakia, Soviet space dog. Lakia was one of the first dogs in space and was sent on a mission into outer space, but unfortunately passed away in space. They didn't know it at the time, but it was within hours of liftoff as the ship overheated. But she helped people in many ways, so now people are safe on their way up to space. In her honor, they put a statue in the center of their town. So, yeah, there's a lot of amazing dogs out there, and I really hope you learned something about dogs, and this might prompt you to get a dog of your own. Thanks for watching Animal 3000. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Over and out.